Hello, hello, welcome back to part 15 of Dragon Age the Veilguard. Hope you're having a good day and that you enjoyed the video. Without further ado, I'm gonna jump right into the game. Wrong way. That way.
Look at those elven ruins.
Or
Still getting used to the idea they once
Veilguard,
lived here.
yeah. That looks like the way to go. No. This is the way to go. Alright, I don't know. I didn't see that statue before. Oh, it's building bridges, okay.
It's another of those statuettes. The memory fragments.
And it's unguarded.
Oh god.
Get ready.
Okay, can't use that. I fucking hate these flamethrower guys. The speed they shoot is ridiculous.
Crap. That statue was a fake. But if the fade is mostly reflections of something else, the real one could be close. Another of those Fen Harel altars. through! The Anton are trying to cut us off.
Let's see what they're defending.
Gone. Freaking use arrows on them.
There. I'd say that's where we're headed.
Less of them that I have to take care of later, the better.
This statuette is the real thing, a memory fragment, and not just because it was very well guarded.
That the last of them?
Wait, I didn't find... Did I? I guess I did. Huh.
Trouble ahead.
They're aiming for us.
We need to close in. Intrusion.
What's wrong? Is it the undead we've been fighting?
Corruption seeps in, Dweller. It overflows here. Staunch it.
And do. Corruption.
Ready when you are.
Another of those blighted fade tears.
Meaning we are in for another fight. Let us be ready.
Corruption. Undead. I'd say we found out who's responsible. Here it comes.
Okay, that was great.
Hold on. Take this shot. It is healing like the last one did.
That means it's weakening the fade tear. Stay on it! That should weaken it.
Say the word.
What? That wasn't even. There was nothing even saying it was aiming towards me. Why is he doing 90% red attacks? Okay.
Whatever you say. Help, bro.
In darkness you
You stop.
I'm there.
There! It's healing again, and the tear's getting weaker.
Right on him.
Cool. I didn't realize before that you could do that. Nothing legitimately said that it was going for me.
They're at range.
They're hitting us from afar.
Our children orphaned.
Phage Tear and the Revenant are both gone. And the Revenant left its essence behind like before. These Revenants aren't just undead. There's something more. Every one of these gets us a little further.
Ooh, what's the unique item going to be this time? Andraste's Will. 50%. Action you apply or apply. It's burning instead. Ooh. Not completely bad, actually. But I'm not doing a burning build, at least not currently. Alright, cool. Onwards and upwards to this one, which might be too much for me currently.
Dweller, corruption seeps in.
Another Revenant?
The Evanurus gnaw the roots. Their teeth, his regrets. Destroy what rises.
That explains the bones.
Left side.
Okay, not these aggressively structured.
That's a win, brother.
Hey, no weird.
Nice one. On to you.
The Revenant's awake. This one's even stronger.
All of the protection. Yeah, this might be a bit too strong.
Ranged attackers.
Focus my target.
Right on them.
Stay in cover.
Get quick.
The sun's
That is an edge.
out.
Coming at range. Your turn. Don't just stand there.
Yeah, don't go back into it either.
Unavenged.
Snipers.
just end.
I wonder if this is supposed to be his friend. Oh, that was really stupid.
That one? That one!
Understood.
A wisp of what was.
Got him in position!
We need to close it.
An unjust end.
They're at range.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, can you get away from this area?
Unavenged.
Someone follow up! Good to go again.
On the job. Get back.
The sun snuffed out.
What? It's drawing power from the Fate Tag.
It's not... Is it healing itself?
Fuck.
Just a bit longer.
Follow up!
Oh, why did I jump in?
A wisp of what was.
We need to close it.
Really?
Shooting for us!
is it dealing damage just by moving? Oh my god.
Anytime.
Stay in cover! The sun snuffed out!
On to you.
They're at range. The sun snuffed out! Aye, aye!
Oh, why am I moving around so much? Good god.
A wisp of what was!
Ranged attackers.
No, stop, I'm walking on. Oh, I'm gonna stay right here. Okay. Nope, shit.
Your turn.
Unjust end!
Why am I not? Thank you.
Vengeance! Unavenged! Of course!
They're at range.
No.
Range incoming.
Stay in... An unjust end!
Yes, an unjust end. Oh, I'm glad I had revive tokens.
It's gone. I'm a Fade tattoo. That'll slow down the gods' plans, at least on this island. Another Fade tear closed, another Revenant destroyed, and another essence gained. That makes 3 essences. We should start looking for somewhere to use them. Better get this where it's needed.
You got it. Alrighty, that's 3 revenants down, so I should be able to go open up that gate at the beginning, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Fade touch material. Ooh. Much less stagger, but Yeah, I think so. Nothing? Anything to say? Nope, okay. Nice chat.
There. That must be why the revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed. To see what the gods are hiding in there.
A level 60 monster. Oh, I had it the first
Light
time.
up ahead.
More mementos.
Enough blight to drown a man. That's not a good sign.
Oh, I just
down there.
permanently have necrosis now.
Ready?
If I can stop at this rot, I need.
Eyes up, weapons ready.
Eyes up, Guardian. Oh, oh, oh. I was
There. He's been feeding on the blight.
not expecting to encounter one of the blighted dragons down here.
Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive.
All right, everyone.
Oh my god. Oh, he's got such range. No. Why am I aimed at the head anyway?
Got him in position. Whatever you say.
Stay in cover!
Finish it. Good to go.
They're at range.
Coming at range. Done. Someone follow up.
Okay, Lucaris.
You got it. Your turn.
No, no, no.
Got it.
Oh, it's using fire now. Oh god.
That one, that one.
I'm gonna save my ultimate for when we're able to stagger. If we're able to stagger again. Oh, it's got necrosis. Cool.
They're shooting for us.
Yep, that's all coming. No, you little bastard.
Ready
You know what? I don't think we're gonna be able to stagger here. Oh, it's eating away so much.
Finish it.
I'll finish it right now.
Nice run.
Oh, yes, first try at level 30. Oh, that foot. That was a satisfying fight, I'll actually say.
Astonished. The Evanura cease their gnawing. The crossroads heals. A sanctum renewed, dweller, as is needed.
We did it. The dragon must have been the god's final weapon to take the crossroads.
It is good to remove unwanted guests.
Let's go.
That was that felt good, and I know not all the fights are gonna be like that, but God, that was good. I mean, each time you use an ability that hits an enemy, gain plus 20% damage. And ooh, you defend or dodge? Yeah, I've been dodging a lot, so I'm not gonna use that. That as a champion, or I don't know. It does sound like fun. I just don't have that type of build currently. Yes, buddy. Oh, sorry. Why'd you make me poke you in the eye? What is this?
They
Why bring it up?
interrupt, as predicted, as expected, as hoped.
What was that?
Learn, adapt, triumph.
Okay. What was that actually? I'm surprised it didn't give me a level. I guess it just enemies just don't give a lot of XP.
We
But
sail.
where do you got me? We sell for Valhalla. I already know that. So I would assume that means the crossroads is safe. Could be wrong on that. Oh, there is. Well, there's still bramble stuff over here. I don't know if that'll be open up. But... my cat's a baby. Wait, did I have all of his memories earlier? I thought I had done them all. That I had. I guess not. Ah. Okay. I don't know how I missed this earlier.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god, the strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the Elven people? They deserve it.
The Elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
Ooh, yeah, tell him.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
Solus killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power.
In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
Every big mistake Solus made is tied to Mythal. He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed the Elven Empire to avenge her.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone but his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault. And hers too. If she won't help him fix the world, of course he has to kill her.
So, how does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the Veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
Solus has caused a lot of damage, but he's not like Elgernon, trying to wreck the world to rule it. He's trying to repair the damage he caused, and he knows he made mistakes. There might be hope for him.
You don't think he'll turn on us?
No, he's totally gonna turn on us. I mean, after that.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller. Almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Well, I really wish I've watched this sooner. Everyone approves. Not everyone. Or everyone approves. Even Nev. Oh. Even.
Well met.
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
The Illuvians in general, yes, but not the Dreadwolf's crossroads.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solus and Mythal?
Mythal?
The two gods have always been linked, have they not? First, when Mythal bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solus spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait. How do you know exactly what we saw of Solus's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dreadwolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
About spirits?
So, if Mythal was originally a spirit, maybe that's how she survived her body's death.
Very good. Mythal was a spirit turned elven. And when her body was struck down, to spirit, she returned. Her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel. Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew. Until once again, she was struck down, on this occasion, by Solus. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait. You?
As you say.
Mythal who ruined everything.
Mythal. Mirthad Virim. Elven las Althan.
Mana Lama. Altel Vara Mithad.
Well, I should honor you a little, I think, if you're really Mythal. What? That was like how Elganon and Gillenane can talk in your head, but...
'Twas Mythal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
What are you, then?
I once feared Mythal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remain free-willed and mortal. What I now possess is but a spark of Mythal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning. As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions.
I'd like to move on.
You would have met Solus in the Inquisition, right?
I did indeed. 'Twas before I possessed Mythal's memories. At the time, I thought Solus a scowling elven apostate whose sole passion was finding arguments. He heard me, in all my ignorance, expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legends he had witnessed himself.
Bet he loved that.
'Tis not a memory that brings me pride.
How can you carry Mythal's soul if you're not an elf?
Her spark has sheltered within both elves and humans who were sympathetic to her in thought and circumstance. Mythal's last host was a woman wronged, trapped by those sworn to love her. We may readily imagine their kinship.
The fall of our civilization, the wars, everything elves went through. Where was Mythal for us then?
After the god's betrayal, she was a shadow of her former self, bereft of her power, slowly regaining her strength over the centuries. So she aided the elves as she could, speaking in dreams and offering counsel that ended blights and prevented wars.
At least now we know. So, there's the soul of an elven god inside you. How does that even happen?
Mythal's last host was my mother, Flemeth.
Oh.
When I learned she intended me to become the next receptacle of an ancient god's soul, I feared naught would be left of my own. It inevitably came to pass on a deep night. I was awakened by the presence of a blaze of magic in the shape of a woman who both was and was not my mother.
Wow. You woke up to a god floating over you.
'Twas a state between dream and wakefulness where strange things may happen to the spirit. Mythal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me, but I must accept them of my own accord. The decision was paralyzing. What would it mean to become such a host? What would be lost if I refused? In the end, 'twas something in my mother's voice which guided me.
What was that?
Regret. Not the regret of a god, but of a mother who knew she would never see me again. And so, my mind remains my own. What I gained was knowledge, both Mythal's and of those who bore her.
Do you have information we can use against Gillenane or Elganon? Or Solus?
The last time Mythal faced Elganon and Gillenane, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solus?
You may recall he murdered Mythal's former host to claim her godly might as his own. I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook. What I do possess, I share freely with you and the Veil Jumpers.
All right. You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mythal.
I am not Mythal in her entirety, but yes. The Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice. And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solus?
I should ask you. Mythal knew Solus better than anyone.
I would influence your answer. Or do you mean to discover if I would stand directly against the Dread Wolf were there a need?
Would you?
I shall aid you in any way but that, even had I the power. What has passed between Solus and Mythal? I beg you, do not ask this of me again.
Oh, I don't like. I mean, I don't want to. Like, he is terrible in things he's done, but
Every decision he made, Solus thought he could save people, stop things from getting worse. Now his only way forward is a plan so terrible his last friends had to stop it.
An unfortunate belief that all paths are closed but those one has already taken.
There might have been a better choice.
'Tis not malice which made Solus your opponent, but conviction, a belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solus was once beloved of Mythal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the tragedy we now face. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
If that's what it takes.
Such determination. Have you not even a tremor of doubt?
Wouldn't do me any good.
If you would shape the outcome of your battle, I've one last secret to share. When Mythal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry. Solus recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mythal that had lain hidden within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can open the way for you. Find her, survive the encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you in times to come.
Another fragment of Mythal? In addition to the one inside you?
You are aware of what the word fragment means, are you not? One small piece of many, formed when something greater is broken. The first elves were spirits, as you well know, and when a spirit is broken, it may shatter into pieces, each holding part of the original. Among the ancient elves who became known as gods, Dirthaman and his brother, Falondine, are but one example.
You make it sound like this piece of Mythal is going to attack me.
You know Solus, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mythal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are. The fragment of Mythal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient. This younger sister has not. She is the essence of Mythal as a god. She is unlikely to listen to polite requests, and though she is but a fragment of the goddess, the battle will test you sorely.
If she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her at all? We have enough enemies already.
A fragment of a god's essence is a powerful thing. It may give you options against Elganon and Gillenane, or against the Dreadwolf himself, should he prove as cunning and treacherous as ever.
If I were to try to talk with her, do you have any suggestions?
She will demand respect, but detest flattery. She appreciates righteous anger, but will not tolerate pity. She is, for want of better phrasing, prickly. But if you are determined to try, then I wish you luck.
What kind of spirit was Mythal before she became an elf? I know Solus is elven for pride.
Mythal enjoyed ruling and having power, but it came not from the overweening desire to crush resistance, as is the case with Algernon. The emotion that inspired her might best be described as benevolence, a guiding hand inclined to kindness. But like any spirit, when angered or twisted against her purpose, a more violent aspect arose. Where the Dreadwolf's wisdom gave way to pride when the world did not meet his standards, Mythal's benevolence gave way to retribution. After all, when kindness fails, the guilty must be punished.
You would know this aspect of Mythal better than anyone. Could you try talking to her?
I dare say she would attack me on sight.
Spirits can't get along with fragments of each other.
Spirits, certainly. But the aspects of a self-righteous god who have walked different paths for ages? One bears the insult of her betrayal by the Evanurus, and then by Solus, as fresh wounds, insult upon injury. The other once fell in love with an Alamari chieftain and lived happily in a swamp for centuries. Each reminds the other that another path existed, that they could have been wrong, and nothing angers Mythal like being wrong.
Thank you for the information, Morrigan.
There is one more thing, if I may. Something whispered not by myself, but Mythal. The elves have learned many of the glories and horrors of ancient Elvenon. Yet your people live in this world now as the old elves never could. Know it as they could not. There is your strength. 'Tis why you shall surpass what came before one day.
Did Mythal see this? Is it a prediction?
A hope from a mother to her distant children, no less beloved than any before them.
All right. Well, that was actually, I enjoyed that a lot too. It's nice history and such. Gonna go ahead and save, I guess, before diving on into this. Because I have no idea what to expect.
A god's fragment, sharper than the whole, prevail, or be sundered completely.
We're getting close to where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mythal was.
Alrighty. Thank you for those here watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Anything helps. We're trying to get our subscriber count up to 500 so we can move forward and grow the channel more. So yes, hope you're having a good day or night wherever you're at, and catch you in the next video.